What's going on, guys? Your local One Piece fan. I cosplayed Luffy at a con. Alright, so here's the deal. Anime conventions. If you haven't been to one, I'm going to tell you all about it. From my personal experience, at least. I have been to dos conventions. Because the cool part about being an adult is you don't have to be, like, afraid of being a nerd. You can go and, like, spend a bunch of money being a nerd and meeting cool people. And stinky people. Jesus Christ, guys. Deodorant! Have we never heard of deodorant? It's insane, guys. Like, come on, dude. So, yeah, here's the deal. Me and my girlfriend, we went to a convention near where I live, called NakaCon. And it was, we went last year for the first time. We got a hotel down there. It wasn't, like... So I guess this convention hall, I guess this is more of a story time. I'm going to tell you all about the convention culture. I'm going to tell you about my personal experience. I'm going to tell you everything you need to fucking know. Because that's what you need. Okay? That's what you need. That's what you fucking need. So basically, if I had to explain it to someone who has no idea what anime culture, video game culture, like, this con wasn't fully anime con. There were definitely video game stuff, K-pop, J-pop, Vocaloid, every kind of nerdy thing, Star Wars. This was kind of like more of a, just like kind of a Comic-Con nerd kind of convention, but it was mainly anime stuff. So picture this, guys. You drive to the convention hall. You got your tickets on your email. You have no idea what to expect. The only thing you've seen is from the biggest convention in the world in, like, LA. That's all you know about anime conventions or any convention. Actually, that's not true. I went to one other in my hometown. It was basically a Halloween party in a public building. Definitely not anything even close to the convention I went to the last 2 years. But I gotta say, when you're an adult with money and you're a fucking nerd about this stuff, you are so excited to go to this. I was so excited to go to this, not knowing what was to come. So we walk in, we get our tickets out, we get our bracelets. That was a whole thing. You gotta wait in a line. It's not super fun. But the entire time, you're looking at cool cosplays. I mean, it stinks. It absolutely reeks in there. I mean, seriously, guys, if you're gonna be a nerd, just put on some fucking deodorant. It isn't that hard! I don't want to smell onion! So we get in there. Picture this giant fucking room. About 2 basketball courts wide and long. Just full of desks with art and figures and comics and manga and mainly art. And it was just like, I could get lost in here, and I wish I brought more money. Because it turns out when you bring about $200, that's going to get you 3 things at one of these. And it's probably going to be 2 things because you get hungry. I got hungry. We kind of wander around. We're looking around in here. It's super awesome. Having a good time. Just plugging my nose, trotting along. And if you don't know who this... Okay, so my first year... This is the scary... We're getting into scary territory, okay? We went... I went Luffy twice. So the first year I was Luffy. And I was going as Luffy, and my girlfriend was going as Kana from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. And if you don't know that character, I'll put her up right here. Whoa! So, that was a mistake. Yes, she got a lot of compliments from very nice people. But when I tell you, you guys need to be put on a registry, I mean it. You guys are weird! Dude, at least 3 Discord mods within the first 2 hours of us being there was like, hey, can I get a picture? And my girlfriend's just like, yeah, sure. Yeah, that's fine. Me being sane thinks I'm gonna take the phone, back up, and take their picture. No. No, it made me very uncomfortable. It made her very uncomfortable. This little, like, gremlin goes, snaps a picture of her, just her, and then he goes, it's for a Facebook group. All right, bud. Sure. Yeah, sure it is. And I realize it's coming off that, like, I'm talking about this convention like it's a pretty bad place. There's just some weirdos, man. They're antisocial weirdos. They don't know how to talk to people. It's okay. It's not okay. You can't do that. And I guess it's like my girlfriend said yes, but it made her very uncomfortable when she found out that, like, it was just a picture of her like this, like, just her standing, like, you know, weird. It was weird. And, you know, I'm not going to speak for her 100%, but, like, at the time we both were like, that was fucking weird. So that'll happen. We also had another situation with a creepo. So this year, I will pull up a picture. I'll put up a video. So this year, my buddy and my girlfriend went down and bought inflatable Pikachu costumes from this guy off Marketplace that we were going to take to con. My buddy was going to go with us, and we had two of them, so we were going to just, like, walk around as Pikachu. It'd be fun. My buddy ended up not going, and my girlfriend was like, oh, let's put them on. Let's like, you know, go out in the courtyard, because there's a big hotel. It's like hotel, courtyard, really nice courtyard, very vibey spot, by the way. And then, like, all the booths and stuff that go on at this con. We're out in the courtyard, and at this point, this is our last day on our second year, the most recent year. And we're out in the courtyard, we're chilling, there's a band playing, and I'm just, I'm taking videos of my girlfriend in the suit. There's, like, people coming over, trying to take pictures, and, like, you know, she's in a big Pikachu inflatable, whatever. And then this guy, so she gets hot, because those things get really hot, and this is a summer thing. So she takes it off, and about 45 seconds later, this guy runs out. He's like, and he's got half of a Charizard inflatable costume on. And I don't think he got the hint that I was like my girlfriend. Cause he's like, oh dude, like, I was just about to put this on, like, oh, we should, like, go inside and do it. Like, we should go inside and, like, go around with it. Cause it's, like, too windy out here. She's like, no, it's too hot or whatever. And then it starts raining. So we're like, it's already like 9-10 o'clock. It's the last night of the convention. Let's just head back home. And we didn't get a hotel this time, so we were just driving back. You know, this guy followed us damn near to the parking lot, just ignoring me, trying to get my girlfriend to come inside with him and do the whole, like, Charizard Pikachu thing with him, and, like, was being pretty pushy about it. I guess, young ladies out there, if you want to go to a convention, I suggest going with go with some people, go with a group of friends, or some people that you know that have your back, because it seems to be, and I don't know if their intentions are bad, but a lot of fucking weirdos. That's it. That's my biggest grope with conventions. Dude, besides that, oh, it's so fun, dude. The first year we went, there was this party thing at like 1 o'clock, or no, I think it was 11 midnight, something like that. There was like a concert / rave. Oh, that was so fun. Damn, did it stink though. My God, guys, seriously, deodorant. And I'm not talking about Axe body spray. That shit doesn't work, guys. Figure it out. You gotta buy like a loofah and get in there, you know, and you gotta like make sure that you don't stink like onions. All of you that are still a little bit confused about it, so I'm gonna give you a cheap simple way to be a good nerd, a good citizen, a good community member at a convention. $2. You don't need to buy this fancy electric one. Toothbrush. $2. Toothpaste. $3. Loofah. Probably another $2. Guys, $10. $15 if you want to get a little fancy. And you don't stink. It's that. Okay. I don't think my girlfriend and I were cosplaying at this point, because it was like 12 o'clock, and we were just trying to chill and go check this place out. And we were in cosplay all day. That's not fun. You know, I was wearing a big trench coat because I was doing Wano Luffy, and it was like 100 degrees. You know, trench coat over my shoulders. I'm not wearing that shit. No. We got out of the cosplay, we went to this thing. Cosplayers everywhere. It was the funniest thing ever. Not trying to make fun of anybody. Not like funny in that way. But when I tell you, I saw Goku break it down, I fucking mean it, dude. It was so funny. And there was a guy in a big Among Us inflatable who's like, I'll put up a video of that. I think I have one. It was hilarious. Like, so fun. So we were there for like an hour, and then we were like, yeah, let's go home. And yeah, at this point, we were in the hotel, so we were like, oh yeah, let's just go back to the hotel and get drunk. And that was fun. One thing that we entertained a lot more this second time going around was on the bottom floor of the convention hall was like this gaming area. There was like a gaming area with a bunch of consoles, like there was like Smash and like Brawl Stars or like whatever the fuck, a bunch of different Mario Kart. We did that. And then there was also like an arcade with a bunch of like Japanese arcade machines, like Dance Dance Revolution, you know, a lot of rhythm games and stuff like that. And we just had a fucking blast in there. I think I saw like Gojo breakdancing, like on one of the, like, I'm pretty good at it actually. My girlfriend and I actually decided to enter a Smash tournament, a duo tournament. That might have been the worst mistake of my entire life. We love Smash. We play it all the time. Sometimes turn into a drinking game. We love it, but we never like run 2v2s with anybody. We always just 1v1 each other, like friends, or run tourneys or something like that. We got shit on, and it was my fault, dude. I suck. I got absolutely destroyed. I wish I had footage to show you. I don't. But like, let me demonstrate it with like something here. Editor Ryan put something funny here that shows how bad I got stomped. Yeah, we got obliterated. Honestly, and that was fun, dude. That's what I love about conventions. Like, all the things that kind of make me a nerd were all in one place that I had to spend about $70 for a weekend to go to. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, that's what you're looking at this at the convention experience. You know, there's a bar in the hotel. There's plenty of food. There's plenty of stuff to spend ridiculous amounts of money on. There's a lot of cool cosplayers, except for one. And if you're watching this video right now, I'm talking to you. I know I don't know you're watching, but if you're watching this and you went to NakaCon 2024 and you cosplayed Cloud and you're buff and short, you looked really good, by the way. You did. The cosplay looked great. You are not Cloud, my boy. Get out of character. Every time I saw this guy was on the escalator, and he looked like this. Hold on. Imagine this is the Buster Sword. This is what he looked like. On the escalator every time. And one time, I was like, oh, sick cosplay. And he went, thank you. Who is this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? Thank you. Bro, just come on, dude. What are you doing? Dude, come on. This dude was so in character. If there was a Sephiroth cosplayer, he was actually, like, throwing hands like it was on site. Like, he had ops. Like, he was taking that shit so serious. Alright, and I'm just like, dude, I'm just trying to compliment your cosplay, and you're kind of being a dick. Okay, look, I'm sorry. That guy was a fucking dick. Thanks. Oh, and then every time we saw him again, he gave me the fucking stink eye. What did I do? Accept the compliment, bro. Come on, dude. Whatever. You don't have to accept the compliment. You don't have to accept the compliment. But the least you can do is, acknowledge that I know what you're doing and it looks really good and I'm trying to give you, I don't know, whatever. Maybe I'm butthurt about it, bro. It's just like, it was so cheese. That shit was so cheese. You're not Cloud, bro. Okay. But yeah, overall, I mean, that's pretty much what you're gonna be getting into when you go to a convention. So, next time you're at a convention, let me know how accurate I was, but I think I'm pretty fucking spot on. I want to go to more conventions. I do. Because they're fun. You just have to kind of like, it sucks to say, but like, you really just gotta like, get some fresh air when you go to one. I'm over I get the bit, we got the bit. The bit's done, it's out of the way. You guys need to stop stinking, bro. You stink, bro. All right, so I think I covered everything about the con experience, the anime convention / video game convention / whatever the fuck. If you want me to go to more conventions, support the channel. I'll tell you my horror stories and my fun times or whatever the fuck. Let me know what you want me to talk about. But honestly, I love yapping about this stuff, bro. I love it. Let me know in the comments if you have any horror stories from conventions, or if you want me to read some of your horror stories. That sounds fucking fantastic. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and thank you for listening to me yap about conventions. Dude, this place is sick. What the?